alright, actually.
I tilt it down a little bit.
Why?
Because...
She's not.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to buy some supply before we do the next thing.
By supplies, do you mean cocaine?
Strangely enough, no.
That is surprising. I've seen your cocaine usage count.
I play Magic the Gathering, like I can afford a cocaine habit.
Magic the Gathering is your cocaine
How
habit.
can I help you?
Just hook it to my veins! Let's see, Venus salad. Okay. 28.
Have you decided?
Just a couple.
Thank you so much. See you again. She's not.
Strikers.
Hey there.
Hi there.
That's what you're getting.
That's what you're getting.
Sold.
This is, unlike most RPGs, this is one where you really will be, the items really make a difference.
I feel like
Take a look around.
RPGs anyway.
Yeah, but I play a lot of RPGs
Hey,
where
Race.
I'm using magic more than I'm items, so for healing and purposes like that.
Okay. Hello, Becky. You are among friends. We're all Mandus enthusiasts here.
Thank you.
We are kin. You have not missed Mana yet. Manas.
We're gonna
Can I get for you?
Is it this episode?
no,
Oh, okay.
we're quite, it's in April or May
Right,
that
okay.
that's happening. Oh, it calms rage. I don't think
Come
that's
again.
a status condition. I do love Tokyo Daylight as a song.
This one.
Yeah. Hey, Lou Bob 64.
Hello, Lubob64.
I can't go to the arcade or the oh no, I can go to the karaoke in the oh, the diner. You used to go here if you want to improve your knowledge.
Of course, the one place I go to improve my knowledge.
The idea is that you could study there and have extra time.
I just study in the library.
That's an option as well, but with the diner you could also potentially get a bonus depending on what you order. So if you order something, you could get a kindness bonus, or you get a guts bonus.
Yeah, if I have a current, I'm getting a guts bonus. Actually, I'll probably get a guts nerf.
No. It's
Let's get to.
well, it's a katsu curry in this case.
Oh, okay. Let's tag some
I'm
peeps.
gonna just go to the Velvet Room, see what I can get. So the Velvet Room has. This is one of my
Welcome to the
genuine complaints
Velvet
about
Room.
this game.
That's what, sorry.
The Velvet Room is a bit of an issue I have.
What's that?
Well,
Performing a
in the other
fusion.
one, you could create any persona you wanted just by.
It seems that it can gain
Oh,
new
yes, the squared
power.
rice gives me +2.
It
Guts.
seems that it can gain new power.
If you
It
eat enough of
seems
it,
that
it
it
Actually,
will.
can
steak
gain new
gives you
power.
kindness.
Does it?
Choose
Yes.
That feels like the opposite. Right, let's see. Adam.
But the
Is
thing
this
is,
the
you
persona
may
you
not. It
want?
doesn't work unless the personas are up to a certain level,
Okay.
Reborn
which I thought was a
anew.
really dumb decision.
Hmm.
Like in the original game, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Vegans would disagree with that, yeah.
Hmm.
I never said
Tom.
meat drop. Oh no, I don't get that yet. Can I make a slime at this point?
Can you make a slime?
It seems
Oh,
that
you
it
can
can
make
gain
that
new
anytime. Just
power.
do it in private, okay? Ha 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 ha. You suck. Hee 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 hee.
Choose.
By the way, you're not
I suppose if you eat any dish
Is
with
this
strong
the-
garlic, you probably lower your social skill.
Now.
no, surprisingly.
That actually gives you a defensive barrier when no one wants to approach you.
Right, so now we got the Owl Man. Manas.
Yay! On tap. Manas on tap. So we love to see. Hey, his name is even Arsene. That's the Manas.
No,
there.
I'd rather keep Arsene rather than.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His name has arse in it. So
You
it's-
wish to browse the
it's fulfills
entrance.
the
Well,
Manas
would you like
criteria.
to- This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Thank you. Why does the Velvet Rune need Japanese yen? How would they? That's a very good question.
How they spend it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I want to know what they're spending it on.
And Becky's appreciating
May
the
luck be on your
Almanas.
side.
Right, let's go do the boss fight.
No, sorry, you're spelling it wrong. It's Almanas, actually.
Hang on a second, I'm going to change up the party for this. So, I want Arn and Morgana, because this means weak to wind. It's weak to wind, fire, and I believe bless magic, so Sophie's in. Sophie is in. Okay.
You got this.
Are
It's the closest thing
we
we're going
sure
to get.
this is
This
right?
episode, it seems.
Not seeing anything
But
weird.
there will be Manos down the road. It's Michael Keaton's ass. What?
I have no doubt. This place
That's
gives me
gone over
the
my head,
same
Reese, I'm sorry.
sensation as when I touched the birdcage. Think this is what would bring me back
Birdman. He was in that film Birdman.
Oh, I've not seen it.
Don't, it's not a very good film.
Really?
Yeah, no, it got loads of Oscar nominations, and it's one of those films where I go, oh god, it's that film they tried to make it look like it was done in one take, and it's really.
I think I heard of it.
I suppose so.
It's all,
Even though it's only been about
so
half a year.
amazing, it's done in one take.
Still,
Fuck off.
I had no idea Alice
was
Hiraki
it
graduated
1918
from
or
Shujin.
1914?
I didn't
I know
either.
the one you're on about, yeah.
And I
but
figured a
that
student
one did
council
it.
president
was
would
really
know
good,
better than
actually.
anyone
It's
about
It's Dynasty
celebrity
Warriors game just
graduates.
hit attack.
Perhaps she had a past
true.
year that she
Not in
wished
this
to
game,
erase.
actually. No, you really
What
cannot
do
just
you
hit
mean?
attack until you win. You've got to really
Those voices we
chain
heard in
those
the jail.
attacks, target the
Spoken
enemy's
words
weakness.
of cry.
It's
I don't know
actually
whether
way
she was
more.
one of
I'd
the
say it feels way more like
instigators or the
FF7
victim of such
remake than
bullying.
it does
However, she experienced
Dynasty Warriors.
Really?
Let
Or even
such a
Hyrule
gaping
Warriors.
wound in her heart
Like I was
she
using all the same
refuses to even
strategies as in
acknowledge the
Hyrule
truth
Warriors
of the matter.
at first, and
And
I
that
was
truth
failing
took
me.
place right here.
So this is
That's
supposed to
why
be the
Shujin
source
has a
of
secret room.
Alice's secret room or something that will get us into the
Becky
Well,
chamber.
we should get moving.
And Reese says
What's next?
Owlman is an evil
We may
version of
not be in
Batman in
Shibuya.
DC.
Inputting
Yeah,
the
he is.
Emma keyword should
In
grant
fact, he's
access
actually
as usual.
possibly Bruce Wayne's
Let's try
secret
it.
brother, but
Everybody ready?
that never went
They
out.
always
You're
do
ready.
shit like that. It's like,
Keyword?
oh, this long
Keyword
lost
successful.
relative. It's just no. Just have a different character.
Right.
You don't have to be
Okay,
related.
finally we're going to the.
I don't remember there being anything especial.
So this is the school from the first one where the first palace was.
Okay.
This is the second time this place has been a metaverse location.
May as well reuse an
So
environment if
it's
you've
a
got the assets
classroom?
for it.
Is
Hyrule
this what
Warriors
a
is
school
just
is
Dynasty
like?
I
Warriors.
wouldn't go that
It's rather
far. I think
different
there's
than
a
how
lot
the internet
more.
makes it
I
appear.
think I enjoyed
Cognitive
combat way more.
distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
There are a lot of Trump supporters in one place.
What the
Oh
fuck?
shit.
Are you
No.
seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that. What? What is this?
You've seen things like this before, surely.
Serious? Why are you still alive?
Is it just me or like?
Get off Instagram and take your job.
Is it just me or is like Japanese
And die
school
already.
people like considerably more horrible? More horrible. That's a great phrase. Like crueler.
You mean the anime girls?
Yeah, they tend to be a lot more abusive. I mean, I know people have some horrible stories.
Yeah, I know your point. Oh dear.
She's a beetle all along.
The hell?
These are what's called.
Oh,
these are what's called wardens.
So she was a cocoon for a beetle. It's not going backwards. It's for symbolism.
Oh, I love this version.
Oh, cool.
No one wants you.
Oh, hey, that's a pub in
Shit, what the
Chester.
hell is going on?
I didn't know that they must have paid a sponsorship to be included in Persona 5 Strikers.
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks.
What's he
Let's
weak to?
read the enemy's movements and respond in
Fire,
kind.
wind, bless, and curse.
Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Wapo! Jack-o'-lantern! Wapo!
There you
Just
go.
more escape.
Take it! Go ahead.
Got it.
Go ahead.
Keep it
Elvis
going.
Jailhouse Rock. It's that song from Chicago.
What is with this thing?
He had it coming.
Yeah, what's it called though? What's it called?
That's what it's called. He had it coming.
No, it's not. It's got another name. It's Jailbird something.
He is most assuredly here.
It's something like
Must be
Jailhouse
hidden
Rock.
somewhere within the cells.
Someone has to Google it.
Search for it now. Focus on the
He
enemy.
had it coming. He had it coming.
I swear the song is just called He Had It Coming.
Cell Block Tango, that's it.
Cell Block Tango.
He only has his cognition to blame.
Oh
If
shit.
you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it.
Hang on a second. Oh shit, I'm gonna be itchy for this.
The enemy's no pushover. We're gonna keep this to win.
One more.
Wicked follow-up, so be careful.
Oh yeah. You did quite well.
Looks so great. Where to go?
Well, they can what?
What Andres?
Don't waste the long
Oh, bingo.
What's the big?
Bingo. Bang.
Watch out for sneak attacks, everyone. I'm not kidding. Nice fit.
Oh shit, mate.
Keep it going.
Hey, Elliot, no worries. Hello, Tom. Well, lucky for you, Elliot, you can play some more Persona 5 and strike it by Roxy. That was cool. I wish Morgana had short attacks.
Oh, Morgana gets some right.
Yeah.
Better stay sharp. Okay. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Dancing here. The stamina's getting low. Time to finish it.
Time for an all-out attack.
Nice.
The end.
Hell yeah. Make your heart. How many fails are there in this game? Are they all the same
Keep a
map?
safe distance.
No, well, a couple of them are a bit. A couple of them are a bit shorter. Okay. In fact, once you get to the gameplay loop, I think they all kind of feel a bit shorter. The first one always feels very long in the same game.
Yeah. Maybe it's when you get into the swing of it.
I didn't quite read that
It's
one.
all you. Leave it to me.
Oh right, Elliot's going to be playing his rooms for history as well.
Excellent.
When and on what part will be streaming it? Probably answer this question.
Incoming attack. Brace your mouth.
Oh shit! 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 Shit!
Damn. You got.
This way. You're up.
I'll do it.
Do you think they should have released this for PS5
Let's go.
and had
You're mine.
Well, not necessarily. I don't think you could do much with the enhancements. Like what? Maybe haptic controls and a higher frame rate, but the PC version doesn't even have a higher frame rate.
It appears there's some kind of like a bit grainy graphics in the actual player.
Well, yeah, remember, Persona 5 was made to be on PlayStation 3 as well as PlayStation 4, right?
You're mine.
Oh, you're going to be playing it during the stream, so I misunderstood.
I've just finished writing out my review today for it as well. Yeah, very high. Like, this is going to be contender for my game of the year.
Really? Wow.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. The enemy's burning up. That was wind or nuclear attack. Support
What was
further
in
south.
that category?
I'll attack
In
too.
fact, it's just one of those. It's one of like sort of the addiction fact, the fact that I was so weak. Oh, I get an upgrade.
Ah, you got Cat's Paw, nice. That's really good. You got Higher Support. That's so cute.
There were some
Yeah,
truly
well,
terrible
that
things
Kitaba
in the
essentially
classroom
is.
as well.
It's not called Oracle in the Japanese, it's called Navi.
Probably on Navigator.
Yeah.
Your turn. Okay. Summoning. I know. That was awesome, Sophie.
Pretty well.
Yeah, they're not the hardest boss fights, especially at this stage. in the
Fire.
game.
You can handle this.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best one thing, isn't it?
Yeah, Alice is a bit more of an issue.
I'm going to play as much of it tonight as I can to finish it tomorrow. And then
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs
Yeah, no, I was able to get it done sooner, but I had a bit of. Oh, sweet, I get one for an arm. No escape.
Adam, do it. Go for it. And even if someone has made go for it, do it.
Which one? Time for arms all out.
Nice.
really
They
amazing.
keep taking hearts. It's not fair.
The Phantom Beads of Hearts. And we're not talking like proper biological, it's the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I did. So.
We're not
I'd be
all...
very surprised if they were just murdering people. Yeah, Morgana literally objectively has the best attacks. Surely.
Hang on. Come on, Zoro!
Show's over!
I should try harder. Come out! Go!
Don't even see yourself too happy with
It's good, isn't it? Switching out!
No, this is the character's weaknesses, actually.
character's weaknesses and tasks.
Did she just say fucking?
This boss looks like Kingdom Hearts 1, not 1.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a Wonderland. Not exactly, but it kind of looks like... I can see where you got the comparison with the boss you face in the Wonderland level. Yeah, well, it's all Disney.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All Disney was. One of the first ones to go to was Wonderland.
I didn't realise that was...
Yeah, Disney. Oh, I'm going to best piece for that. I'm so close to that.
I definitely haven't seen it.
Oh, they never got away with that in the original, so it's like...
Hang on. Something's up.
Again, these scenes have a lower frame rate because they needed to play on Switch.
She wasn't even Beatles at all!
Why is it
She was a lock all along!
Why is it something cool and mystic sounding with souls?
The game is actually the comment coming.
What?
Sorry, Tom. Adam, your comment hasn't loaded for some reason. Fucking Dingo Dallas as bastards and Crusher. Yeah! I suppose it's less of an insult over America, isn't it?
Yeah, they still cut that line from, whatchamacallits, The Simpsons. I had to sell I lost my home,
Now I'm even
my
more
things,
dependable.
and my buddy's old collection of sunbathing magazines. You best.
I got a new power!
How does a bastard,
It looks like I've
orphan,
learned
son
another new
of a
skill.
whore and a Scotsman dropped in the middle
What
of
was
a
that
forgotten
rumbling?
spot in the Caribbean by
We're
Robert?
teaching
Yes, we know, you like
Well,
Hamilton, shut up!
Grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
It's enough.
For real?
That's your question.
Hey, one for the for real counter.
Oh yeah, I don't know what we're on now.
5, I think.
It appears our
Sounds
most
good to me.
recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden
How
guarding the
does
key.
The warden in Alice's
tail
memory.
move?
Don't
The
ask.
key to the cage in her jail.
Is it one of
Don't
those,
ask!
Is it one of those butt plugs?
Not
No.
Alice's?
If so, she has a really high up
What are you
butthole.
going on about?
No, it's to do with cognition.
Oh,
Okay.
nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point.
$10
Palaces
found
don't
a
have any
father
rooms like
without a
these.
father.
Or wardens
What
guarding
did he
keys
do?
in hidden locations.
5 times
So
for
the
real?
more
we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Sent it to you on
You
Messenger.
know it.
Alright.
Praise accepted.
Well,
I love her
later,
humming shit.
we've got a birdcage to bust
Alan
open.
said,
True.
why isn't it something cool
We
and
have
mystic
one
sounding
last
to do with
task in the
souls?
real world
The game is
first.
edgy as fuck, not a
Let's
Disney
send Alice the
crossover.
calling card.
Thieves of Heart just
Take
sound like a
back
silly
those
cartoon
desires.
thing.
I know, but that's kind of the point of it. That it's for. I mean, these guys are saying rotten adults half the time.
They're like the mystery.
They're basically massive dork. It's basically massive dork. They're basically just massive dorks who just got together.
They're Mystery Inc.
Okay,
Yeah.
all that's left is
Except
send in the
Morgana,
calling
except
card.
Scooby Doo
What
is
should it say?
Morgana.
They're
Rotto.
after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed.
For real,
right?
zoinks!
And don't we have to write something like, "We
Got
shall
a
take
lot
back the
farther by
desires
working a
we've
lot harder, by
Smart.
being a lot
Isn't
smarter.
the same
Alright,
logic
okay.
that
By
works
being
on
a
treasures
self
is
starter.
the best shot.
I don't do this during your
Desire
stream.
takes
The
form.
14!
We can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So,
Well, it works every other time.
what'll
we've done
happen
this
to
shit.
Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition.
I think what it is,
More like the
it's
treasure
because
we
all
found in
the main
Palace.
cast is like, you know,
no way
quite
of
young
knowing
teenagers.
whether or
and
not
things. I think
Alice's
it's meant to
heart
be the
can
whole
be
like,
changed.
Yeah, they're like 17.
Even if we rescue
Yeah,
her victims,
Except
without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a
Haru.
pointless
Oh yeah,
cycle.
Futaba, Haru.
But if the
and,
calling card works, her desire
Koso.
will manifest
Koso and Haru
inside
both
the
18.
birdcage.
But I think it's meant to
Creates
be
a
like the
high
whole youth
probability that
versus
we'll encounter
adulthood kind of
Alice's
thing.
shadow.
You know,
It is.
You've got the childhood
Because Paul's
idealism
destroying the
kind
law.
of that comes into
Whether
With
through
adult
words or
clash with adult
fists, we
cynicism.
still
Yeah.
have the opportunity to change
that's
her
my
heart
take
via
on
her
it.
shadow.
No, that's a very good take of it.
Then let's do it. Let's take her
Let's
head on.
get 'em.
Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous
This is the only other time we've given you a proper character
You
arc.
guys are all up for it.
Well, does she
Want
not
to
have it in the main
rescue
game?
Alice
Yeah, she
too.
does have a proper one in the main
Not
game.
just
It's
her
around her
victims.
best
Alice
friend.
said she wanted to
Again,
be
most of the
a
character
light
arcs are
that can
really
inspire
down to how
people
much you want
suffering
to hang
through
around
life.
certain characters.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Or is this
Well,
like Power
I
Rangers
do.
where they were in their late 20s
I
playing
like
teenagers?
because of all the bullying in her
Hello,
past.
fellow school children.
I mean,
It was kind of like that in
doesn't
Power
it
Rangers
seem
on
like we saw
retrospect.
part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
So yeah, that's the big difference between this one and the other one. The villains
It's
aren't
like an
exact.
invisible wound
In
a
the
person's
original
heart.
one, the villains,
It comes from
with
living
the
through
exception of
painful
Futaba,
experiences.
possibly
A
Sai,
wound in a heart.
are all irredeemable
Maybe that trauma's
shitbags.
the whole
In this
reason
one-
the jail formed.
That's got
Trauma
nothing to do with
distorted
dressing
Alice's
up in
heart,
BDSM gear and
giving
having
birth
a
to the
the voice
jail.
of a child.
It is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
Yeah,
But how
the
is
cat
that
fancies
trauma
on.
relevant
Oh,
to
no.
Alice's
That
current
is true, Adam.
behavior?
This is just a hunch.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to
Yeah, I
Alice?
don't know. Oh, lost it.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many
I
victims
believe when
already.
Morgana first
What
saw
if
the
she
shadow
simply
version of her in
kept
camera, she goes,
escalating
"That's
because
one
no
of
one
the
was there to
alpha
stop
still."
her?
God.
Becoming a monarch must create an
I
awful
think
amount
my
of
answer,
distortion.
Adam, is
All that only
Japan.
makes me want to help Alice
Japan.
more.
That's
If her
Japan.
heart's
Or this great
distorted,
joke John
then I
Oliver
want
has
her
it is
to
for
at least
Japan.
remember how it feels being
Earth's
a ray of
pervert
light for
uncle.
somebody. Is she beyond
Tom
helping at
says we're
this
not ready
point?
to fight Alice yet. I beg to
there
differ,
has
Tom.
to
I
be
reckon.
No, I think we are. I think
At
we're ready to
least.
fight Alan. I can maybe get a few supplies in.
What does he call a lady?
Could be.
Yeah.
I just can't believe she was lying when she said that.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
So yeah, it does
No
seem like,
objections
like
here either.
Alice is kind of
However,
a
should we
product
engage
of
her
her
in
trauma.
combat, we must avoid
So it's an
taking
interesting
light
take this
all
time around
costs.
compared to the last time where it was just
Absolutely. That's
these
out of the
irredeemable assholes who we have to
Best case
stop
scenario,
at all costs.
just
Yeah.
talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally.
You suck!
Hashtag Phantom Feast. Hashtag feminism.
So the cat wants to sleep with the furry then. Oh no!
No, don't think about it too much. Just don't think about it too much.
Adam says that doesn't explain why so many
Thanks.
people adore this game
It'll be
series
great.
when it's kind of at odds with
Writing a
itself
calling
at pretty
card?
much every corner.
Need any
No,
help?
I adore this game
Ooh,
series to
you
bits.
can help me with the
I
phrasing,
kind of.
Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
Oh no, Futaba's laughing.
This is a
finding
special
something.
reunion
I
of the
think
Phantom
the
Thieves.
contrast
You gotta do
can
this
be
right.
part of the reason to like it, maybe.
Oh, I've leveled up my bond meter. Actually, I'm going to move the camera because it's right in the way. Give me a second.
Adam's asking why.
Well, it's... How do I put it? This... Move the camera this way. Yo. Use the shop. Have I got anything to sell?
What are you
No
selling?
idea.
Are you sure?
Items.
Are you sure?
I know you like it, but you've never
Are you
actually
sure?
used one.
It's this fantastic RPG where you've got these very likable characters. It's a great group dynamic. The mechanics are great. I love the sort of... No, you don't max it out with characters this time around, going to Reese's point. You max out the bond in general. Okay, so I want
How many would you
Quickfire
like?
Z.
You want this one? Thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage.
That'll do for now. We'll try it with this one. I'm just
Now
going to save before the fight, and then I'll do a save file when we get there.
Okay.
So that way, if this goes horribly wrong, I can go back to the shop and fix my mistake. Time to send the calling card.
Here.
Okay, let's do this.
It seems weird to me when they don't voice act. I know they're only little bits, but it's just like...
Nail it every time.
Dear.
I've always hit the date.
Yes, but you realise that would be there anyway. Regardless of whether or not you do the action. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Hang on a second.
Tech heads are fired up with anticipation of the news, awaiting further details with...
Sup, motherfuckers! Phantom Feed's in the house!
Okay, folks, listen up!
Yeah, no, Alan Morgana, my team, I'm going to bring Alan Morgana and Sophia.
Been a while, huh?
Oh, so this is the call for
Perhaps you remember us.
What, doing this again? We took over all the screens in Japan
You're
last
back in
time.
action with a new heart in our sights.
Seriously, it's the second time we've done this.
Treat people
How do we
like
not
toys.
keep not getting caught?
Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light.
Adam is questioning the like of characters.
Oh, hey,
Build
Zenkichi.
your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
Yeah, horror.
So
With all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
What? I can't read that.
Okay, next I'm
Adam
scheduled
replied
at...
likable characters question.
Yeah, I didn't.
I think they're some of them
Hello?
interesting. Something I like more than
This
others.
is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
Cal's going delirious at his old age.
What in the...
That's the cataracts.
I'm 30. Just because I'm the age I get killed in Logan's Run does not mean...
All the desires I've collected?
I can't read that, that's in Japanese!
Makes me the monarch.
You need to watch Boba Fett.
Need those to... Without those... Oh...
It's his speaking line he gets. Hey, sometimes he says Persona!
Maybe he gets a couple more later down the line.
I'll smash you for certain this time.
Oh damn.
I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. I said that out loud.
Come on, come on!
Here we go. Cue the theme music. All right. Wait a minute. Now cue the theme music.
Not quite. Not quite. Wait a second. Wait for it. Wait for it.
You take that back, Toms.
On that note, why doesn't Joker take...
Let's go, everyone! Time to...
Let's go.
Why doesn't Joker talk? Because he's not to be your character. He's the self-insert character.
Right. I don't want to fight anything along the way. I just want to get to
Times
them.
like these,
It's
I
like,
know I'm
it's like why Bella's so bland in Twilight.
Shadow.
She's the self-insert character.
No, the difference is with Bella, they actually did try to give her a character, but they then also tried to make a self-insert. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what do you think of that?
Look, the chain goes all the way to
Yeah,
the
one of
top.
my criticisms there are moments in this game where there should be voice acting in.
And then,
It's not.
yeah, it also doesn't help. There's some audio mixing issues with the English dub. I forgot to put this in my review. There is some audio mixing issues with the dub.
What do you mean?
Some of the audio is a bit. In some later parts of the game, the audio doesn't. What's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of a bit too loud or a bit too quiet.
Yeah.
I know COVID was a factor when they were dubbing this, but still.
The inability to change volume in this game seems silly.
Yeah, that's a weird thing in Dragon Quest XI. The kid hero talks, but the adult doesn't.
Why is it so big?
Selective
At
mutism?
least it actually
I'm
materialized.
gonna go with that.
Thank goodness. That is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
Alright, Snow. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
It's a problem with the audio mixing when it's too
What's
loud
that?
or overlaps. Oh, right, okay.
There is some audio mixing issues with the dub.
Yeah. Oh, damn, she actually just came straight out.
And it's not as if COVID is entirely a factor, because
So, it's a fight out.
13 Sentinels was published by Atlas, done by another company, and it was less time, and the dub is fine.
I've only just noticed the eye things. They're so cool.
You'd just sneak in.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland.
And what
I guess
exactly
that's
do you
just
plan on doing
Yes.
with those desires? Hey, you! Joker,
He ended up in
right?
an unfortunate accident where his tongue,
So you could be
involving his
mine.
tongue in his arse.
Oh,
And
dear.
his man arse.
We're here, we're this up.
Oh, so you really are here to steal it.
Yes.
Yes.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people. The fans
love to see that guy talk shit, talk about whole shit.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way.
Sorry, Adam, it hasn't loaded again.
You have no clue what I've been through.
Yes, we do. We went to your fucking house.
To you at Shujin?
Ooh, that hit a nerve.
Damn, they do know everything about what I've been through.
No. We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still...
Oh, okay.
That was all I told to cover up
You
for
found out.
Shujin.
No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess.
Maybe she didn't want people to know that she was
What does it matter?
so popular or something.
This
Or like, was, basically.
I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine.
Time for the boss fight.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
I think the
I do like this remix of Blooming Villain.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh damn!
Someone is jerking off to this.
Probably.
I said that.
Probably. Probably.
Very likely.
Yeah.
Definitely going to use the lock on.
Size King Cooper.
This really is Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it's BDSM. It's a rabbit gun. There's a size difference thing.
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture.
I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to examine this too much. Why so much kinky? I revert to my previous answer. Atlas was deciding. Someone at Atlas was designing that with one hand.
Actually, no, someone at Koei Tecmo was designing that with one hand.
Fucking hell.
You've really got to get the hang of the dodge for this fight.
Yeah.
She does a lot of attacks with very large range. What do you mean? What makes me? I've got the box over there somewhere.
Oh, look,
and you're up. Oh shit, nice!
Apparently rating of B in Japan, which is ages 12 and up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look at the size of that.
Oh, shut up! Oh shit.
Car is super effective against rabbits.
I've got to remember, I've got no revival items at this point. So if the character goes down, they're down permanently. Yeah, well that's the Dynasty Boys influence. Yeah.
It's quite a departure from the usual.
Oh shit. Okay.
She pole dancing now.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah. Persona! Wapo! You're mine!
I don't know how deep the Alice in Wonderland thing applies. I know it's like her fashion line and stuff like that, so yeah, she's gone down the rabbit hole around the boss. But it doesn't... Nothing really about her character feels very nice. That's just me.
Yeah, I think they should have done more about her obsession with Alice in Wonderland within her favourite childhood book or something.
Yeah, because it feels like it's just, you know, doing it for the sake of...
I do like the fact that she's an idol, so there's a whole idol concert.
Yes, that works well. That works well.
But it's always meant to, yeah, it is meant to be that the metaverse reflects your distorted desires.
Yeah, and yet she doesn't, the only reason it's kind of her desire is that I don't know, it's just the aesthetic, isn't it?
Whoa, that was close.
Leave it to me.
Then I choose for attack.
Don't use all of your SP too quickly. Remember you use concern your attacks with square, times 3, triangle.
Oh, no, no, miss.
When you get on that strip on the pole, spoils it.
Oh shit!
I'd be very surprised if the developers put that in, but then again, seeing head design, I also need the cut. Shooting your ass.
Oh. Hang on. There's one. This is way better than the first time I fought this boss.
Your turn. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Reese.
Yeah, that's good points. Yes, now we go.
Oh yeah.
Keep it up, Panther. Rider warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Oh shit!
That's actually, because sometimes those rabbit things, those rabbit feet are like shoes.
Oh no.
That must be killer to wear. What's this bit of the foot? That
Heel.
No, like the tendon
Showtime attack.
Get him!
Your part is mine.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't do that much damage as Showtime against one enemy. Oh, great, we're in stage 2.
Oh shit.
I was finally able to find some happiness. You're here to
That's
take
kind of how it's
everything
supposed to
I
be.
have, just like
The
she
strict
did.
Rima.
Just try me.
Rima?
I'm not going to pretend I'm innocent, but I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. Oh god.
Something's changed.
Yeah, no, this is... These are attacks like I will break two of these. I can't remember the other one's called. It's like a buzzsaw attack.
All to school.
Wait, I forgot she can do psychic attacks.
Alice.
Hence why some characters really shouldn't bring into the fight. Oh, feel the heat. One turning active, yeah, it's a really good engine combo that can get fire intensity. Oh shit! Okay, this is a really hot, tough attack. Oh shit! I hate this attack, it's so hard to dodge.
It's the bloody elbows thighs. There are some thighs there.
Oh shit. I'm use a big bang burger. I've got some
of
SP.
the G-Tweets.
I'm going to recover a bit of SP.
Oh, sorry, what is that? Right, Remy, sorry, I didn't realise you were trying to say
Oh shit. Shit! Shit!
Don't you hate it when rabbits do this? It's so annoying.
Slice and dice, that's an attack. It's a hard attack to avoid if you don't know how to use it.
I think these names are attack tactics.
Oh oh no, this attack is also quite tough as well.
Quite the angle.
Oh Sophie can make heal herself.
Thank you.
Morgana, what are you doing? You don't spend SP! We need you!
When the AI's control, they use up bit.
Yeah, they can use a bit, especially mainly for healing and support, but it can be a bit annoying when you're trying to serve a certain character. Oh no.
So it's called Reese from Wales.
Sorry.
Reese is the English. You used to me. Oh my god,
Well,
Morgana's having to go on the pole.
That is
Oh,
quite cool.
control yourself.
That is quite cool. Oh shit.
That's cool.
I can be of use.
Yes please, thank you Sophie.
Go to town on You're up. Tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
No, I did not. Yeah, now that I've faced this boss fight a couple of times, this is actually surprisingly easier than I remember it.
mean, once you've done it once, you know, it's like with any boss, it's only there.
Yeah, but you do get a chance to repeat the boss fights down the line. They explode. They have a plot. Right.
Because maybe you two need to get to know each other.
I do like the fact that Sophie's attacks are yo-yos.
Yeah. Carl, you've got to wet your ass and embrace the king. She still looks like Super.
What?
I think that is just, I think that's one of Super Blue's abilities. Okay. Maybe it's just a thing.
Bad idea.
Game should, yeah, it's definitely pushing you in that direction.
Oh no.
Hey, if this game's 12 and up, like, I don't want to be for 12-year-olds after they've played this game.
You probably have. There's one thing they're right now other than reality.
I don't know, now I'm just thinking they might just be more very kinky.
Why do they always have? No. It's not always the best idea to lock onto this box. It often means you've got less space to dodge. You know, in like Bloodborne, you should always lock onto the boss pretty much.
Yeah, in most cases, yeah.
But there's always that moment where you think maybe it shouldn't because they actually kind of find yourself for that attack.
Yeah.
Then you probably just go up and shit.
Come on, mate!
You have to remember too, Alex!
Oh shit, I'm going to start with white mode. I just noticed that. Devil fruit. What? Yeah, one of the things you get in the game is devil fruit.
Both Alice is complaining about the lack of 9999
McCoy, Arsene, Pixie, Jack-o'-lantern.
Now he's doing well this time.
Andre, McCoy.
Oh, there it is.
With this.
Sorry.
Come. Wapo.
No, don't get brainwashed. Shit. Well, that was brainwashed.
Can I use that?
Yes, you can.
I'll try it.
Okay, it's going to that attack now. Oh shit! Futaba, this is not exactly helping right now.
Your health is bad.
Cookie, your health is bad. You're getting diabetes.
Oh shit, Morgana's out. Showtime.
How do you kind of is there like a gate?
Yeah, you need to build the gate by building up good combos and targeting weaknesses. I probably can do this, but I'm down to 3 characters now. Morgana got beat, and I'm going to revitalize. You don't get revitalized until this stage of the game.
Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Just so he's going to be done with the story.
Shit, not now. Items.
I'm so grateful.
I was going to say, you nearly killed her. I wouldn't say he's on the...
No, but I think if I give Arn 20 more SP, I can then go in for a big hit.
Okay. She's nearly dead.
Oh shit!
Persona!
See how powerful that attack is at this stage of the game.
Shoot devil fruit, Gus's. Hey, just make sure you don't go in the water.
There's another thing I've realised. There's no water magic in Persona. No, I just thought, well, maybe you didn't want to get completely ripping off Pokemon. Well, it's kind of with the whole, some terms of weak against other types.
That's not ripping this Pokemon.
I know.
Type advantage is a common game. Nice.
I lost 2 of my characters, but I got it done.
Did they gain experience?
They all gain experience. Good stuff. Oh, this went well.
No! How can I still not be strong enough?
Because you're no longer a giant rabbit thing.
Why can't I?
Oh yeah, they got that angle for story mode elements. That's completely the reason why.
Yes. I mean, we've got woman ass this stream, so I guess that's a good substitute for man ass.
How would you know?
To be fair, she was being lurched on by a filthy gym teacher.
Compared to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life.
So I think her best friend attempted suicide when he beat her up for rejecting him.
And I tried so hard to
Xbox points.
I was still made fun of.
Okay, I'm sorry, we'll get man ass at some point.
I just wanted to stop being miserable.
Woman ass and man ass are not the same.
You simpleton.
I love that all three of those comments came on the screen at the same time, all talking about how good man's ass is. It's like man nips. What, are they just better than woman nips, or not to play favourites?
That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice.
She's becoming more and more like a Batman
this
by the
is a wound
second.
in
Yeah.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
Jesus, gotta stop playing
idiot.
and get a
What good does that do?
Either a life or a boyfriend.
You're just as bad as the people
Life
who made
fantasy.
you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those
the
bullies?
cards
Didn't
are
you want to be
shining
something
again.
else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself.
I even cloned a credit card and maxed out in microtransactions. For Fortnite. The worst kind of revenge.
Selfish bastards! Takamaki-san.
What everyone says when the Industry Studio gets shut down by EA.
I wanted
Don't give up to those selfish
all
bastards!
people like me, going through the same thing. But
And they didn't invite me to his birthday party. You monster, Frisbee!
Yes, I will.
No longer a queen.
Takamaki-san, I want
Yeah, that's another thing to learn about the game. Whoever
people I hurt
has a personal
and start
connection
over.
or the personal problem with the person, they're going to be
I'm
the
sure
weakness in
you
the
can
boss
turn
fight.
it around.
That
I've been
makes-
through a
that's
lot
cool.
of the
I like
same
that.
things, but thanks to my best
Yeah,
friend
no doubt.
and
Yeah.
the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing.
I give you
We're
basically the
never
same answer
alone.
twice. What did they say?
Once you're back to
the
your real
options.
self,
Oh.
let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be? Really?
Yes, but please don't take revenge on me and do
I
weird shit.
totally love
Also,
Alice.
we do not
We
both have
even
to lie
share the same
dominatrixes in the real world. At least my one is actually tied to my character.
I'll go back.
No, seriously, it genuinely is
Where I
tied to her
belong.
character.
How come
This
she
time-
doesn't look up?
No, it's
I'm
more
gonna
the
be-
fact it's more meant to be the fact that she's owning her sexuality and her sex appeal
Okay.
aspect to herself rather than letting it be something she's ashamed of. So, but do you know the film Easy A?
It's coming down.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's basically, I won't let people tell me what I should or shouldn't be ashamed about myself about.
So that makes sense.
Oh, not again!
And he's a friend that likes to dress up in BDSM gear like that. Cal secretly has an OnlyFans account to support e-girls with nice feet.
I think Production IG did the anime cutscenes again.
Hang on, that's a bloody OnlyFans pyramid scheme. The girls with nice feet are exploiting Cal's efforts on his OnlyFans for their own gain. It's a vicious cycle.
Can we just enjoy the cutscene about this shit again? I do like.
Oh, look at Sophia.
I love Sophia's little face.
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
yeah, that's
Possibly.
what it looked like to me.
So
Everyone
many
who got a
jokes.
desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts
It's
are
a vicious
returning to
foot
normal.
king cycle. It's a foot kick fuck world out there. Wait, I said that wrong. Foot kick foot world. Only one way to find out.
Fight!
You're right. Wait, what the? What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
Yeah, the Shadow Alice was defeated and disappeared and went back to her original form. But the thing didn't blow up.
No. Just look around. Now that you mention
they all blow up at the end. The palaces all blow up as soon as you beat the boss.
We'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now.
Hence why we're not dead.
It's grown eerily quiet.
This is definitely not heaven.
The monarch is toppled, and the desires are all returned. The jail still doesn't collapse. It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
No shit!
We haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
Doctor, yeah.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
At the beginning of
Could we find out when we get back to the
so, yeah.
world?
But then I think
nice
it
if
says
she
a
could
lot
recall
if,
what happened to
you know, a person's willing to
No
go
one
through
shares
5
memories
years
with
of
their
university
shadows.
plus 2 years
She might
training
talk to
doctor, then
Panther.
however long as a GP, only to choose comedy, what the state of the NHS is like currently.
You two could
So how many
really hit
jokes
it
about
off.
feet until Cal cuts
did
off
say
his
that
immense
she
feet
loves
and
her.
pins them to show his hate.
Yeah.
In an act of protest.
I mean, it was
I give it
nice
2
going
days.
that far.
Do you know, I'm just going to cut off his
Senses.
hand just because that will, just to
Alice
piss
really
everyone
is
off
a
that wants to.
one-of-a-kind talent.
Well,
And
so
her
they won't be
dream
able to
is
watch me go
definitely
to Tsushima
something worth
streams.
fighting for.
Touché.
I just hope she can remember how that
That's right,
dream
I'll
first
become like one of
made
those
her
gamers
feel.
who plays using their feet
So
or
she
something,
can bring
and
that
Cal will-
feeling
and
to
Cal
the
will
people
feel
who
even
need it.
worse. Ah!
I don't
you
know
touch
if
my
there's anything I
tra-la-la.
can do to help her,
My ding
but
dingo.
I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
What's
That's
up,
so
Sophie?
fucking dumb.
Just as the
you're
Phantom
very
Prince
easily, I was about to say, you're
predicted,
very easily impressed,
Alice
Sophie.
Hiragi appeared to change her logic.
My
This would not be
alternative
possible had you
text
simply
is
defeated her.
perfectly
How did you predict the outcome?
Or could
I
it be
didn't
Mr.
really
Blobby as
predict
a
it.
bad guy for the game?
Oh,
Being
that
able
would
to
be
change
weird.
is what
So
makes
messy.
someone
Yeah,
human.
imagine you have
Someone
to
is
steal the
human.
desires of the
Mr.
actor who plays
Mr.
Mr. Blobby.
The human heart is much
Hell, he
more
wouldn't even need to
complicated than
transform.
it, isn't it? Just when you think
He
you've grown
wouldn't even
beyond
need
your
to
pain,
transform to
the
fight it.
smallest thing
Well,
can
he just
bring you
puts his
all the
fucking
way
suit
back
on.
down again.
Scary
The
enough.
human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend,
He certainly is.
filled with mysteries.
Personas have been
Well,
struck.
you're pretty high up there on the
You
mystery
missed the
charts
ginormous.
yourself.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
No.
We will actually find out Sophie's entire backstory
Sophie,
if we
humanity's
get to the end
companion,
before
right?
the moment it cuts off. That's what I find so
You
bizarre.
got it, Skull.
We actually get all the answers to all the mysteries before they say we can't stream any more of this.
Really?
So it's not as if it actually avoids any spoilers.
That's bizarre.
That's what I was thinking. Like I thought, okay, there's obviously some spoilers
What do you
past
say
this
we
point.
head
I was
back
like,
now?
no, this is just the
I'd
final
like to check
boss.
on the real world, Alice.
Yeah.
At what point does it tell you expectancy?
It usually says at the top, you've entered a blocked recording block stop because you've entered a blocked scene.
Right, okay. Plot twist, when this becomes a gritty football game in reference to Mario Strikers, does this game sequel bait?
No, not really. It basically, the ending is kind of like, it's goodbye for now.
Yeah.
But they even hint at the fact we might get a sort of Persona 5 3.
What?
Sort of. Well, this is basically Persona 5 2. But they said, they left the
I
door
don't
open and say, if we want to do
She
another
appeared happy.
spin-off,
Why
They
is
could.
that?
they could.
Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Get off my phone, I was looking at porn.
Okay. Anger is not just
Told
for
you not to
hurting
look through my
people.
search history.
It is also able to
She's in his
save
phone.
people.
His search history's fucked.
Yeah. Get a different phone.
Every Persona spin-off game is a goodbye for now, to be honest, says yeah.
Yeah, but this one sort of the basically didn't Persona 4 Arena not it wasn't a sequel, it took place like during the events of Persona 4, not
I don't know, to be honest. Jan's a good one to answer that.
also Jan's gonna like it because there is a bit of a callback to Persona
If
3 in
someone
this
is in the
game.
wrong,
Is there?
Yeah, I'll let
the
them know when we
human
get
heart
to
is
it.
such a mystery. But
I
thanks
do like the
to
fact
you,
that pigtails are
I've
shaped
gained
like
valuable
hearts as well.
experience.
Yeah, it's a cool character
Thank
design.
you.
But again,
I
she's
hope
trying
you
to
learn
understand
from me.
about the heart, so it fits her character.
Yeah, it's funny when she was asking, a heart? What is a heart? They're all over your fucking hair, love! Check!
You got Google, right?
Yeah, she...
I am Google!
Since we've had Persona 5 Royal, and now Persona 5 Strikers, does this mean the next Persona 5 T... We'll get a Persona 5 T game as the next one? What's Persona 5 T? And it says, so Persona 5 is basically going to be like GTA 5, where we don't get a 6th entry, we just have the first game expanded. I can live with that.
I could sort of, but here's the thing about it for me. I really want it to be. I want one more game with the Phantom Thieves, and then I want them to move on to Persona 6.
Yeah.
And now for the hottest meet and greet.
You don't want to keep
Alice
it
Hiragi has returned.
Yeah, I do
as
want
our
to move on to
special
Persona
guest.
6 at some point.
Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Spin-off games tend to be
dubiously
canonical.
Whereas this one is
Incident that
definitely
occurred with the
canonical.
previous host.
Unless we didn't like it, then they would have said it's not.
That was
What's that?
all my fault.
Adam says, so Persona 5 is so popular.
It might become Persona
forced him
5
to
5.
proclaim his love for me during a live
Persona
broadcast.
25.
Yeah,
When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Therapy for that, Rob.
Possibly.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried
Just the
so
idea of
hard
these
to
practical
stop me.
jokers guys
But
in
then
the
I'd
near
lash
piece
out
it
at
up.
them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait,
She's
are
probably
you...
admitting to things for which
Is
she could
this
go to
real?
prison, to be fair.
Everything I've said here is the truth.
I'm
sure all of
these
it is
are technical
easy enough to
crimes.
prove now.
She said she
I've
assaulted
lied
people.
and I've
Oh, touche.
it hurt so many people. And I'm just
They
so
might not press
sorry
charges
for
though
it
after
all.
Is this...
Knowing this,
The Phantom
there'd be
Thieves?
like two halves of
the
people
one
who
who
would see
did
this
it
and be
all.
like, Alice doesn't have any problems, blah, 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 and the
These
other ones would be
are
like,
things.
oh no, she's
I'm
genuinely
sorry.
remorseful, leave her alone. It'd be a fucking Harry and
so
Meghan
sorry.
debate all
All
over.
over again.
Cut! Right now! Come to standby!
Man just sits there.
Alice.
This is gonna blow way
Tom says she's gonna get
The
broken
news lady
dreams.
even name-checked the
Sorry, she's
Phantom
got a
Thieves.
broken dream.
Well, whatever may come,
Okay.
at
Reese
least our
says,
job's done.
plot she's never even
Right.
met Alice in
Wonderland.
Wonderland
May
yet.
have gone
She only
through
saw the
something
Disney
quite
remake.
different from a palace. There's
the,
no
sorry,
mistaking
the live
Alice had a
action.
change of heart.
Adam
People
says,
with the stolen
man,
desires seem to be normal
man
again,
person
too.
sits there and
It's
just
all over the
confesses.
internet.
Gets kind of boring after seeing it like twice in Persona 5.
My son was about to
What?
blow our savings
Like
on
people
Alice
kind of,
merch,
breaking
the Phantom
down
Thieves
the-
Rescue.
admitting that-
Yeah, they adapt
Thank you.
every change of heart.
Okay.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
You bought a
I'm
gold
not
bar.
sure everyone's actually a victim
They
here.
sent it back though.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder
good
what'll
outcome.
happen to
I'd
Alice
say
next.
so. We got
Probably next to
Celebrity
impossible
admitting
for
to,
her to make it in the
doing
industry
something wrong?
now.
How unrealistic.
Her scandal is big news.
Literally.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really
She'll probably go
can
to
find
rehab.
that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion,
Well, the difference is she's
I
a
think she'll
celebrity
be
and not an
okay.
elected
She can
official.
still be a ray
Which
of
means
light
that there's
for others.
definitely no chance that
Even
they
if she
wouldn't
has to
admit their
find
guilt when they
another
did
way to
something
shine.
wrong.
the
Or
true
changes
villain.
like this.
Still try to
Capitalism.
press her for info.
Yes.
She might know something that we still don't.
Yeah, I was about to
Do
say.
we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Surely Alan's got a connection with the
jeez, that's a
modeling.
good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Can you fuck off?
I like
knock.
It's a perfectly,
What's up?
at least a business.
How's
You
it
can
hanging,
just
folks?
wander in.
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yep.
But that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
Because this guy
I
reeks
came
of
here today
villain
for your
design.
response to my offer.
Why doesn't he need to knock when he walks in a cafe?
Already told you we
That's
don't work with
Jan said he
cops.
reeks of villain
And what if I
design.
tossed in a
He
little
does, doesn't he? I think he's a.
such
I
as
think he's a good guy though.
running some questions by Alice for you?
Nice.
You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
Well,
That's...
It's more the fact that he just.
I do not look like Zenki!
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV.
You even
Our
said
names
I
have been
to Baldwin.
cleared.
You
Yeah, what
acknowledged
she
it.
said. We don't need you for shit.
Only that were true.
What do you mean by that?
Not do this
How
to
is this
me?
case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country.
I'm sorry, what?
And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
Not now, Cannon!
Bullshit! What the hell did we do?
Calm down.
Now we just need to go through Deadpool.
We are not doing fucking Deadpool! Your stupid joke is getting out of hand!
I think I realised why I came up with the name Balvin. I mean,
no, it's to do with the fucking pizza thing you're doing, which pissed me off.
It was to do with the pizza, but also in Fable 1, they have like a type of werewolf creature that's called a Balverine. So I think in my head I must update the Anime Amigos wiki, quick!
No. If you update the Anime Amigos wiki...
We don't have a wiki!
If you update that thing, I swear to God, I'm firing you on the
Adam
spot.
says he has beard, Cal has beard. He has long hair, Cal has long hair. Perfect match.
Ren, give Calvin the glasses comparable.
That's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology.
Actually, I've not seen you wear glasses.
Very
no.
Please!
These are two
please!
At least,
it's better not to be ill. Oh God, how do you wear these things? Oh, that is painful.
That was a sexy librarian look, Cal. I love that.
Sure, I'll be right outside.
Because if I put them on anymore, I was going to hurt my face. My eyes.
It's probably because you're wearing the headset.
Now,
How do you make a wiki? How do you make one of them? How do I make one of them?
Do not make a fucking Anime
We need an Anime Amigos wiki.
No, we do not.
Yes, we do.
What is it?
We'll get
When I
one
was
later.
searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news. And
See,
it seems
Balvin
like
is
everyone's
actually
just
his
trying to
alter ego.
ignore it.
It's, that Balvin is his sexy librarian alter ego.
After all.
Wow,
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names. We're not even changing ours for the same reasons as us. There really are other brainwashing incidents out there.
It's nice that they put Zenkichi in this game as a reference to Balvin. I really enjoyed that.
Then what would we do?
Why is it?
Considering what
Why am I annoyed by this? I like
Along with
Zenkichi.
Someone please make an Anime Amigos wiki. We need to
seriously gonna
tell
trust
all of
that
our
dude?
adventures.
What other choice do we have?
We have over
At
100
the very
subscribers.
least,
We can
his
have a
intel
wiki.
about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Let's go see actually how old he is.
I think that'd be wisest. No, wait.
What is Zenkichi?
Even if we do
No, they
know
don't
the
say,
truth,
just that he's in his 40s.
how would we explain it? If he's
so
going to
right,
understand what we've been doing,
I'm
we'll
30,
have to
for
learn about the
fuck's
motive.
sake!
Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him
The
believe.
Reddit page too. Someone can
Otherwise,
make
it's
us a
our
Reddit
leader
page
on
so
the
people can
line.
share fuck names for Calvin's.
The metaverse! The jail! How do you
So
think we're gonna
basic-
get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
So basically, they'll bring Zenkichi in the mix.
It seems our only
She
choice
100%.
is to take him to
Oh,
the
no.
jail.
Wait, really?
10
Mako-chan.
years later.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable
10
card
years
in our
earlier.
hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
30 for 40 years now. 30 going on to 70, 75. Balvin info we know so far. Looks like Zenkichi is in his 40s. In his percent. I don't even care about Persona 5, but man, this annoying
Right.
Galston is good. That's why people come and watch the streams! That's why
hope
you're
it's
all
not
here,
ours,
isn't
too.
it?
Shit.
At least his
We gotta
40s.
stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him
Means it
back
could be
in.
his 80s.
I could just lock the door and not let Becky in.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's
Looked
a
at Anime
place
Amigos
we
on
need
Google
to show
and just
you.
We're the 6th.
Follow us.
What are the first 5?
Naruto in Spanish.
I see.
Yeah.
A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? Alright.
No, you have a photograph.
Okay, you
What
lot
say
clearly
we go
taken
get
enough
you tested for
LSD
drugs
while
now?
playing Smash
If you're
Bros.
gonna cook up some fantasy,
Oh, when your
tell me,
streams have
maybe try
man,
a
that's,
little
that is an
spice
important factor,
next
to
time.
be fair.
Just save it.
Incidentally,
for
while
now.
we're on the subject,
We're
I made
about
that
to
joke.
take you
I
into
made a
the
bit of a meta joke.
cognitive
Considering
world.
Joker is in Smash Bros.
Cognitive world?
And this game was created as part of the was going to switch as part of the promotional
Follow
deal.
us.
To the answer
Where
to
to,
our
exactly?
never-ending story.
He's got a weird walk.
Why is it with you and everyone's
Why is he turned so wobbly? Cal, your spine!
Kill me now.
That's what happens when you get older, Cal.
So, are you gonna answer me, or
I'm only 6 years older than you.
What?
Excuse me, I'm gonna shoot myself in the eye.
This isn't real.
Everything
No, it is for
here
real.
is real.
For
Every
real?
last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
Who's that girl?
This is our Phantom Thief
So
attire.
Smash Cannon, Smash Cannon PS5.
What even
episode
is
5.
this? Where am I?
I think I've broken the universe.
Yeah,
This is a jail. You are currently located within a
What if
jail.
Senkichi's outfit is another cat thing, except with just ginormous feet?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
Every
I
time.
am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been
Cal
telling
is
you the
always
truth?
thinking that's true.
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just had to be a dream.
Why are you
I'm so
annoying?
passed out.
You holding
He's
up
on
there,
these
Gramps?
things too.
Because you're the one who responds to the
He's really
annoyance.
having a meltdown. That still sounds
Literally,
rather
that's just Cal in it.
Looks like we blew his mind.
As monster
Oh,
feet.
brother. I suppose
What are
we
you
may as well
referencing,
head
Gam?
back now.
I don't know, but either way, he's dead on Civ tomorrow. I'm declaring war on him the first chance I get.
Turn 1.
Yeah, it is a turn 1 war.
Well, that's a living cartoon, not a monster, stupid Cal. Monster feet without monster paw.
How did this...
With monster paw pads.
What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
No, I think you took crack while
It's pretty
on the
fun
case.
watching him lose it.
His brain probably
Actually,
overloaded
wait,
and
to be
he
fair,
can't catch
cocaine is
up.
not a
Why'd
hallucinogen,
we
so that
even
doesn't
bother
really work.
explaining it all beforehand?
Long
We
term.
all reacted similarly during our first time.
I mean, honestly, any kind of substance abuse can lead to.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
And as I explained, Simon.
Sheesh. How long do
I
you
don't
need
know,
to get it
Simon's not
together?
an anomaly.
Come on, Earth
I
to
don't think many things
Zenkichi.
can explain something.
No, definitely not.
Get it
Maybe
together.
it's fun fact.
This
Calvin
can't
always
say
wears
my
leather
name!
straps beneath his t-shirts when
Maybe that monster cat from that place? It's
just
the
in
monster
case
cat!
anyone says
Not a
water.
monster.
Says
You're a cat.
watermelon.
Told you, I am
Is that
Morgana.
the safe word?
Since you're cognizant of Morgana
I'm
speaking
about
in
to
the
say what
metaverse,
happens when you say
you can
watermelon.
understand him here now too.
Cats
The
can
worst
talk,
part is
but
there's a
cognizant of it?
watermelon-based side quest
That's really
later in the game.
I
Because
think he's going
apparently
to
there's
need
a
a
session
little
of
more
anime
time to
about
process
eating
all of
watermelons
this.
in the summer. What's about that? Can we please stop calling me Balvin?
Sorry
For
for
fuck's sake!
That's his full name.
What's going on, though?
Balvin Zenkichi.
Actually, none of it
It's
makes
my
any
life
sense.
now.
But
Oh, at least I'm
I'm going to
associated with a
strive
cool
to
character
understand.
for once.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine.
Plus,
Help me
no one would
figure out
believe me
this
if I told them.
nationwide change of heart business,
Did
and I'll
what's
make
the
sure
character on
you're
the
all
left next to
protected.
Zenkichi?
As long as you
Did her
cooperate,
jacket shrink
I
in the
won't allow the
wash?
police to lay a finger on you. That's
Makoto.
my
Yeah.
vow.
No, she just it just looks like
Did
that.
someone walk past her with scissors as she was on the street?
No, that is what you should say to anyone who. That's what you should
What's
say.
the purpose of that? It's
So
like-
that's what you should say to anyone who buys a jacket like that. But no, get along with the talking cat.
It just shrunk
Oh,
in the
man.
wash. It was a t-shirt, maybe a
So
long sleeve
he's
t-shirt.
Really real, huh?
Incidentally, I do like
In that case,
Futaba's
I'm going to
jacket.
cut right down to it and ask
That
for
is
your
cool.
help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all
So
the
we're going
changing
to
parts.
Sapporo.
I need you in Sapporo Central City by
Tell him
August
to
8th.
like the cats.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Also,
Our suspects
wait,
out of the country on
wait,
business
stop a
trip
second,
until
stop a
then.
second.
We're kicking
You want
off
us to
the
get to
investigation within the hour of
Sapporo
arrival back
from
home.
Tokyo
I see.
in
Very well.
like
So it's likely
9,
this suspect
10
in
days.
Sapporo is another monarch,
It's got
like
some
Alice.
substance.
That could be. If
We
so,
need to add this to the
I'd have to
wiki.
ask you guys to
Powers. Where's leather straps and crop tops?
Also,
And Futaba is wearing a child's shorts.
This will quite the little
Yeah,
trip
maybe
for
they did
us.
it together. They just like
word of caution.
killed the child and stole the clothes.
You'll definitely want to avoid any
That would
sort of
definitely explain a
uncalled
lot.
transportation.
It would.
You're going to want to either
And not in a
drive
good
or
way.
hoof it.
Yeah, because I was about to say,
Why is that?
you know, that's a good point.
I'm just
You revived the
couldn't figure out how
Phantom
to put
Thieves
a
to
shirt
deal with
on.
Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
True.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's
What
brainwashed
decisions
until
do we
after
make?
they act.
Do we
What if one of
tell
them was the
Balvin to
pilot of
make
your
one?
plane?
So
But
Kichi and Morgana.
if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safe.
Well,
You're not gonna
so
set
what
us up with
decisions
one?
do we have to tell
Sorry,
Albert
but I've got to keep
examine
this
Morgana's
investigation top
tapes?
secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to the
Are you romancing anyone there, Cal?
You can't
Don't
do
worry
that.
about
It's
the
game
Alice.
2, fuck off.
I'll fill you in
Yeah,
once
maybe,
I'm done.
yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they're wearing Morgana's outfit.
Here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Maybe Makoto is a child and just hasn't
Sorry
realised.
I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, no, hasn't
You'll
realised.
be sorry.
We're thinking too much into this.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
I like Zenkichi.
He's definitely you, though.
Why?
Convincing yourself that things are going okay. And think that things are normal.
It's alright.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really?
Damn it!
There goes our vacation down the drain.
Yeah, so this is
This stuff
after the
happening
events of
all
Persona
over
5.
Japan
Yes.
anyways?
This
Even
is
if we do
actually
solve
canon
this one,
post
we're just gonna get
Persona 5.
sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't
It's
sound
in
all
August
bad.
in the original game.
We should stop by Kyoto as
dealing
well.
with Futaba's
Find that
palace.
silver lining, Inari.
How have they
This
handled
trip
who
isn't for our enjoyment.
No, they don't. You can't
The
carry
case
over
will
like a
still
save
be
file
our
or
primary
anything.
objective.
Oh, okay.
Which I think we
But
could.
it's still
My
summer
first
vacation.
game,
Can't
I
we have
had
just a
Joker
little
end up
fun?
with Alice.
Yeah, the 8th is way off from
Wait,
now.
what?
We can
I
still
had
do
Joker
all
end up,
kinds
not
of
Alice,
shit before then.
Han.
Oh, right, okay.
I'd like to
First
experience
one.
some regional
Second playthrough I
cuisines.
did
Yeah,
Makoto.
sushi for me.
I think this is normal, not Persona 5 The Royal, isn't it?
Yeah, Persona 5 Royal. This falls on Persona 5, not Persona 5 Royal, because it doesn't acknowledge the thing. Phantom Road Trip! Whoop whoop!
It's complex when things like that happen. I wonder if the two teams are involved.
That being said,
Or how much they've been
we should
told.
go over some things before we move on to the trip.
So it
First up
wouldn't
is
make
Emma.
sense within the context of
It
Persona
seems
5.
like
The
an
Royal, yeah,
ordinary
because
act
like
first.
where's Kasumi?
Now we know that it has
Oh,
a
yeah, good
hidden
point.
function
So
that
she's
can access
disappeared.
jails.
I mean, Japan likes panty shots of kids. Surely dating a cat is fine.
That's a
Hello, Iona. Good timing.
It's like the meta.
I'm not
Yeah,
addressing
totally
that.
the
Alan.
same thing.
Yeah, neither am I. Fucker.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine, though,
Can I
right?
please
I
stop
mean, we
these
can
jokes
just delete
already?
it.
I've got so many
Plus,
more
all the
weeks of
keyword
this
and
shit.
friend list functions work fine.
Friendship
If the app just let everybody
This
slip
had
into
better
jail,
not be
would
something
the
at
whole
my
country
expense.
basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it. That didn't do anything strange in and of itself. Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's really a Japanese company.
Thank you,
called
Becky. That was perfect.
International
I don't think I
IT.
can really show it
We're
to the
talking
camera.
tens of
But
thousands
it's, you know,
of
that thing is like, corporate needs you to
It's
tell
quite
us
a
the difference
large-scale
between these two
operation.
things, and
With
this is
those
Balvin
numbers,
and Calvin.
We have
It's
to be a
just they're the
top-tier
same name.
international enterprise.
So is this
hate
some
you.
evil mega
I didn't do
corporation
it.
making
That's
jails?
Becky.
You encouraged
I
it.
did
It was
not.
the same way Alice did.
Unprompted.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts or something.
Kasumi was a figment of your
Moron.
imagination in Royal.
There's a possibility that Alice had
To
a
be fair, I
special
do love how they
version.
handled Royal. It was
What
clever how they
makes you
set up
say
the
that?
alternate ending and why it wouldn't come up if you
Just an
didn't hang
idea.
out with the Doctor.
I'm grasping at straws over here. But it is a possibility. If I got a hold of Alice's
Yeah, you've
phone
got
somehow,
to you've got
I
to
should be
max
able to
out
see if
Dr.
her version of Emma is
Maruki's
anything special.
Really?
Really?
Get access
to
the
that
Should
to
ask
that to
Inspector
the extra
Hasegawa
ending.
if he
Yeah,
could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out
It
to
does
him
feel a
later
bit
over
bolted
it.
on, to be honest, but I like it a lot.
Next
It's
topic.
a great plot line, but
Each
it does
palace
feel like
collapsed after the treasure
we gotta
inside was
quickly
stolen.
put this thing on the end, even though we
Jail
already
still
did the
Shibuya.
ending.
Not only that,
But
the
does
palaces
it make
are the
sense? It doesn't. I
manifestations
mean,
of
like you
the
say, it's
ruler's
tacked on.
cognition.
It makes a bit,
That's
quite a
not
bit of
true
sense,
at all
yeah.
in
Especially on
jails.
second playthrough when you
Humans
sort
can
of
have
can
their
see all
desires
the plot
seized from their
twists.
shadows.
And that would cause terrible things to
You need to
occur
make
to
a
them
new
in
one
the
with
real
feet and
world.
cats being compared to
Put it all
Balvin's
together
face.
like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
If
Well,
these
just do
other
it with
bizarre
Zenkichi's
incidents
face,
across Japan
Cal's
are
face.
genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering
I was
how
gonna
impossible it is to
cosplay
report on every
Zenkichi
incident.
next.
Oh, do it! Seriously,
So,
that'd be great.
we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
Well, what else
How
are
do you
we
mean?
gonna do?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've
Hang
seen,
on. Is Akira
then
usually a
wouldn't it be
first name in
bad to
Japan?
just leave them alone?
Yes.
If stuff as
So
awful
Akira
as what
Toriyama,
happened in Shibuya
Is
is
his second
happening
name
all
actually
over,
Toriyama?
Yes.
aren't we
Because
the
usually they
only
reverse
ones
it,
who
don't
can
they?
stop it?
Toriyama
That's
Akira.
right. You're
Sort of
absolutely
onwards.
right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
You got a
give
fan of your
people
work, Becky.
courage.
Why?
I mean, it's an open meme format. People can do what they want with it. Oh my god, Cal, do a Balvin cosplay for this Halloween.
Yes, I'll
He only needs to wear is what he usually wears.
Why? Why me? Are you all just determined to make me break?
It is brilliant. It is outstanding.
Because you're succeeding right now.
That's the Phantom Thieves' whole thing.
I've got a message. You all suck.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our
It's not funny.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
It works for me.
I don't have a gift suit.
But how do we
borrows
actually find the other jails?
I don't borrow a gift suit either. Let's move on. Let's move on! We'll explain where it came from after the cutscene.
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
No, I may as well do it now.
I believe
Basically,
it may be time for the Sophia
I'd started
show.
saying...
It's time for the Sophia show.
Okay.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity
1
by
second
scent.
of great audio quality. Is it not that good still?
By scent?
We're trying to get it as...
Look, it's not getting any closer.
Yeah, that's kind of as close as we can get it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Leave it.
Praise accepted.
No.
There is still much we do not understand.
I might start doing
But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah.
Unnerve people.
This is gonna
Just
be...
in the middle of the sentence.
No, if someone pays me a compliment.
Thank you.
I'm leaving now.
Here's your order, sir. Oh, thank you.
Looks at you weird. I'm gonna upload it to the Facebook. Oh, actually, that's a good shout. I'll do that.
I am going to put you in a headlock if you do.
Oh God, Adam! As I keep saying, Sophia is the cutest fucking thing in this game. I'm inclined to agree with you, Elliot. Yeah, I'm not reading that out loud, Adam.
I am gonna shoot myself
All that's
in
left
the
is to
eye.
secure our transportation.
Leave you on a
This is
jet
going to
plane
fit all of
music.
us. Won't it have to be pretty big?
Fucking hell.
We'll just have to rent something.
So the name Balvin came. Well, originally, I was saying.
He was saying pizza all the time to annoy me.
Would anybody like some
Pizza, and then he added that on the end of it, and it got really annoying. And he kept doing
Balvin like some pizza, and then it just kind of caught on.
Now you get a baser for your trouble.
I encouraged his whole family to refer to him as Balvin, so it works now.
Some pretty big transportation.
You won't.
It's the fact that
Getting
it's
this
Sue
feeling
and
that
Amy who
Sojiro
both
mentioned
adopted
something
it as
along
well.
those lines once. Let's go ask him.
I love it.
Right, Sojiro, you need to come through again.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big
Morgana's a
transportation
truck.
or something the
No,
other day?
can't do that in real world.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just
And then he
collecting
became
dust.
Balvin.
Sojiro, that's it.
I thought Balvin was.
So we're getting a camper.
Please go borrow
So we're
that
getting a
camper
camper
for us,
van.
please.
That's Balvin.
Does this have anything to do with
I don't know. I
what you
think
guys
you
are
have to
getting
do.
blamed
You know,
for?
in Dark Knight, where the Joker just snaps
Then I guess I don't have a
Q
choice.
in two and then like, makes
I'll
them
give him
fight.
a
I think
call.
that's what we'd be doing.
Sit tight till
Definitely.
Reese and I.
Yeah, now there's our chief.
Reese wins.
I give it to Reese.
Yeah, he's
Listen
definitely.
up.
I
No getting too wild out there, all right?
I
Or
reckon
are you all
he's
set
even
with
planning
travel
on murders
funds and
and
whatnot?
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we'd all been saving up
That's
for
the reason
summer
I continue going to Anime Amigas, because I'm afraid of what happens if I
Don't.
don't.
But now it has
They
propelled
can
me to
touch
riches.
wrestle the dominance.
Yeah.
No, it's Turkish oil wrestling, that's what we do.
Yeah, see, in that scenario, I surrender. Hang on.
You're dead at this point. Nice. Okay, from now on with the Baname Amigos.
No.
Balvin,
This is turning
Reese,
into some kind of
Ren,
coming of
and
age
KG King's game.
Are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in
That's a
thing
good point.
together?
Yeah, that's it. I got a second point.
The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And
Sorry, what?
we've got Makoto
Hang on a
and
second.
pissed
How can you
just
sleep on the
us
roof?
If someone tries anything funny.
A fine question.
Oh, and I'm very
What's a
handy
rope?
with an axe.
Oh yeah, it's one of those campers with a tent on the roof.
So how come can Sojiro hear Morgana?
Yes, no, he can't because he knows into the metaverse.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
But he's aware that about
So,
a little bit.
about what I asked.
After he found the letter that Futaba
Alice's
got
phone.
to Futaba's calling card.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
she was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began
So
with
it's more
the friend
she missed it
registration.
rather than she's actually
Was there
set up to
anything
do it.
else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
You can't handle the
She
truth!
didn't actually know anything about
Surely
the
it's
jails
super
or
illegal
desires.
to be sharing the...
Well, I have to say,
I suppose it's illegal
I wouldn't
anyway,
have bought one
it's
bit
like
of it if you hadn't shown me what you
People who are
did.
suspected of being thieves.
Also, how would PubSec not know what's going on, considering that I'm fairly convinced they
What
had
is it?
access
Did you
to
find something?
I thought I'd find
cognitive
some
science
unique aspect to Alice's
materials
version
at
of
the end
Emma.
of the last game.
But nope.
They
This
knew
is
how
just
the
the
Phantom
standard
Thieves were
commercial
doing their
version.
shit.
It hasn't even
Sort
been
of.
tampered
They
with.
had a bit of a
So we
basic
got
idea
nothing out of
but
this?
didn't know how to put it all together.
I didn't say that.
You'd have to wear
I did
glasses
find
for a second,
traces of
you'd
some
have to
snooping in her
actually.
phone.
True.
What do you
You
mean?
have a suit still?
Someone was
Trust
monitoring
me.
Alice's activity.
We'll
Her
ex-
smartphone
When
usage in
we get to
general
it, we'll
or her
explain what
Emma
my
usage specifically.
Is it, what
So,
the outfit's
like-
going to look like.
Okay. Yeah, you've been caught out with this girl.
I do not have a fucking... I had to take my cat to the vets this week. Be kind to me.
Oh, how is she doing?
Oh god, she was so awful when she got back. I've just said no more treatment.
Really?
She honestly, she looks worse than when we just give her medication.
She's got to be really stressed.
She's like 16
That
years
would
old
mean
now, so I've just said
there's
no,
still
she's
someone
not
out
having any
there
more.
involved
Like,
with
honestly,
this
I came home.
Do you see anything revealing
I
the monitor's
took her back to my
origin?
mum's house.
Somewhere
Let her out, and
within
she was
the
like
country.
wobbling about
That's all
because she'd
I
been
know.
sedated.
Baby.
And so she's gonna look like Mr. Burns in The Simpsons. I was strolling
Never
through the gas one
underestimate
day.
I
Someone was
bring you
tracking
love.
Alice.
Oh, he brings us love.
Kill it! Kill it!
This isn't the only case
My
to
favourite
work.
thing though is the fact I knew
You'll
she was
find
back
more
because I
leads
picked
as
her
we
up and she didn't
investigate
hiss at me.
Oh, yeah. It's when you get changes
Well,
like
I'll
that.
see you
Yeah.
August 8th
It's
at
like,
Sapporo
no,
Central.
no more. She's
Don't be
more,
late.
it's going
Got
to
it?
probably kill her doing
Reach
this.
out
She's
to me
old
that day with the meetup
enough
location.
now. It's just
Time
like,
to
Yeah,
return
don't make
this
a
phone.
substitute.
yeah,
Right
so I've just
along.
said no, cat's fine.
It's the same with Doris. Like, you know, we could have probably given made her have surgery or like some kind of therapy or something for it.
So
But at the end
Alice
of the day,
could put people in her jail because she was a monarch.
She was old.
Is that about right?
And
Since
then you
it
turned
didn't
her,
seem
and
to
then
be
you,
her
and then
version
you
of
stuffed her and
Emma's
turned her into a
doing,
palmanu.
that seems
No, I
correct.
didn't do that. She's buried in the garden. Thank you
But
very
we
much.
still shouldn't jump to
Oh, that's what I'm
conclusions.
doing to Rambling
Let's
Clover.
think you
What,
two
you
said.
burying
There's
in
still
the garden?
plenty
No, I'm going
to
to turn him into palmanu.
That's
It's like-
true.
What's a pal?
We don't know
You know
enough
the
about
cat
what's
things
happening.
from
We should gather
not
more
palmanu,
intel.
that's the dog things from
Oh, a pal.
it's the
Pal-
one
Palico.
Palicos, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea to immortalise them.
Then come on outside.
Obviously not, but that was a great idea.
Yeah, name them.
No, seriously. No,
Go.
seriously. People do this. They have their pets stuffed after they die.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
There's also people. This is real. I know there's people that actually clone their pets after they die. That you've got some serious attachment issues if you're doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
So is the lesson of this game internet bad?
No, I don't think so. It's more. The themes become more apparent as you go on, but there is a theme to do with how the fact AI is not necessarily.
I love how this character on the left, far left,
Yusuke.
Yusuke's just like framing the.
Yeah, he's an artist.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of his things. He does it all the time.
He's brilliant.
He just everywhere he goes, he does that. Honestly, wait till we get a cutscene later. He does it underwater.
He's trying to find the perfect ratio for spin.
Wow.
We're going to clone Balvin and then he dies of old age. You laughed! Even you laughed at that one.
That is so stupid. What, when I'm 35? Fuck's sake.
Oh dear.
What, 1 year older than the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise.
You forgot the one at the front of that
It's
number
true.
there, Cal.
I hate you. I'll have the Bond meter in a bit.
Yeah.
What's the time of the minute?
You got about, well, you started about 3 minutes late, didn't you? So you got like 6 minutes.
Yeah, okay. I think we should buy some supplies and save up and then go to the next city and the next one.
Yeah, that's good. You may as well do the rest of it shopping now then, yeah.
I should write something.
Because you don't come back to Tokyo for the rest of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a bit of a lie. We get a slight segment at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, this is the last of Tokyo.
Also, talking about Reese Balvin's an immortal god. He cannot die from old age. He defines when other mortals die. fact that Artface has an idle animation just shows so much, just draws so much attention to how static everyone else is.
We did it!
Look at Artface.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do these events before you leave towns where you can hang out with a couple of people.
Oh, okay.
So it's them having their last ramen at their favourite place before they go on the road.
That's what I'm talking about!
No ramen, no life.
Is that the sequel?
That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Or a spin-off. With a cooking show with it, or a crossover with fucking Food Wars.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Who are you, Naruto?
Ryuji could rival Naruto for his obsession with ramen. Oh. No joke.
I mean, he is blonde. And I suppose that's the only comparison.
Yeah. He's, especially considering Yusuke's the one who has the fox imagery.
True. I mean, his personality-wise, Yusuke's probably...
What do you mean, no feet, no life? I do not have a foot fetish for the last fucking time!
Oh, good.
I want to repeat, I do not have a foot fetish! Can we end this once and for all? Fuck! Maybe we need a better microphone.
No, it might be an issue with, because unless we can raise the microphone volume.
So that's the story.
No, I checked that one. There's nothing in the settings that. I believe me, I thought ahead on that one when I was doing. Remember, I did all that testing out the other day to see could we have someone have a headset plugged in.
Yeah.
I used the wireless one, but no. What happens is the wireless one cancels out this business.
Oh, that's annoying. I think this is still better than what we've had.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been listening back to the sound quality's the best since they've been.
I think with other games it can be
Balzing!
I don't know where that's come from, but I like it.
Balvin's and Kichi's fire.
Oh yeah, of course. Bye, Tom.
This feels like the worst name for a singer in a band. Balvin's and Kichi. Please welcome to the stage.
Good grief. Whoa!
What did you learn a lot from them stuffing their face?
I have no idea.
I don't think they have hammocks in. Well, I went to a few ramen places when I was in Tokyo. Okay, let's see what I can do with the Bond meter before I do any shopping.
Balzan sounds like a really trash JoJo character. Oh, JoJo stand. It does actually, doesn't it?
Balzan!
It does have a nice ring to it though.
Let's see. I think get these two done first for now, and then I'll. Let's see, how many have I got left? I got 10 left.
Seeing as these are Bond skills, one of them womanizing and the other one alcoholism?
No, surprisingly. Increases the money obtained at the end of the travel. Yeah, considering I'm not doing as many side quests in this playthrough, I think I want that.
Yeah.
Ambush should restore HP to all.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yes, please. We've got 3 points left. Let's increase in. Hang on.
Oh yeah, you want SP, I'd say.
I've already increased it once today. I could increase it again, but it only raises it by about 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Increases the magic effects of all parts and effects of magical damage. Yeah, I'm using a lot of those skills. There's apparently not be another fucking Balvin thing.
Is that a Part 8 character?
Hey!
If so, that's very accurate, I like it.
Very well.
Yeah, I think with the
So you know.
It's worth talking to the characters because they often can give you items you wouldn't normally get.
Okay. It is a Part 8 character. Oh, okay. I've stopped reading, I need to catch up with that. I think, what was I going to say? Fuck, I don't know.
How can I help you?
Well, actually, I don't need to go to Big Bang Burger because there's always one in every town.
Adam's asked if the Anime Amigos are going to do an episode where we talk.
That's what you're getting.
Where we talk about West Hentai and dress up in pink costumes.
Thanks.
Do you feel the need to do this? It's annoying because I could work at the convenience store in the last week.
Oh really?
Yeah, you could get part-time jobs to increase your certain stats. I think it was like guts or it wasn't kindness you increased. It was guts and charm, I think, or charm you increased by working at the convenience store.
We've got whatever you need.
that all for today? Here are your
What's the
eyes.
name? It's a kebab.
Stop by again.
Okay, thank you.
That's interesting. Thank you. Maybe get something in the velvet room?
Oh, I want a crate now.
Welcome.
Okay, I'll quickly check out the velvet room, and then I'll head back to the Captain
Hello,
Blanc and
Trickster.
say...
Sounds good.
You wish to browse the... What would you like to...
What was I going to say?
This persona has been registered in its present condition.
So we
Performing
make
a
an
fusion.
Amigos episode where we make our own...
It
Where we
seems
make our
that
own
it can gain
hentai.
new power.
No. No way.
That's just the
Choose
Anime
which-
Amigos After Hours. But it's live action. Could you get live action hentai? I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's called porn.
We all dress as cats for cat. We all dress as cats paws. Legit, they're probably best not to. Yeah, I
Is this the persona
I
you...
refuse to do that.
Now, let us begin.
The only one I consider talking about is, because if I stretch the definition of hentai, is interspecies reviewer.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know.
It's really stretching the I suppose technically, but you're really stretching the definition at that point.
Yeah.
I have watched the entire thing now.
Interspecies review.
Yeah, it's better than you'd think it was.
Yeah.
It
Like,
seems
I've
that it can gain
Like,
new
no
power.
joke. I'm not saying that completely
Choose-
unironically.
Is
I know,
this
it's,
the
it's a weird word to say. I don't say it very often. Because
Just weird, it's a lyric in an
Born
Eskimo
anew.
callboy song.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh God.
they actually do use...
Me Amigos After Dark. Calvin, you've been on that one for ages. Please swap to the right foot. Oh God. Redo
Yeah.
Over Healer is legit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, a disgusting one at that.
I'll be down for an April Fool's episode where we all talk out like what one literally made up. About literally made up stuff. That would be fun. We can all talk about the King's Game sequel. Oh no, that's actually happening.
No, it's not.
It's not. We should talk about the season 4 of the King's Game.
That is...
And I could talk, if we're talking about literally made up things, I could talk about the continuation of Hunter x Hunter.
High Pixie is one you really want to get. Her healing skills are great. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Oh.
Let me get back to the location so I don't have to wander back there and start.
May luck be on your side.
Right, save up, and then we'll head to the next city next week.
Oh, excellent stuff.
Cowboy Bebop 2. Why do we even do that? Alright, guys.
See you guys. Well, we've got Make All Unmade Studios. If your show is scandalous that you have to make an uncensored version, just make it
A hentai video
yeah.
with a sequel to Hunter x Hunter.
Just anything would be good for me.
See you next time,
Thank you guys.